Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. My name is Hannah, or iHanza, and this full video was streamed live to my Twitch at twitch.tv/iHanza. So if you want to go over there and give me some support and even just catch some streams, then there's where to go. In this video, I decided to renovate Brindleton Bay Vet Clinic, and yeah, I think it ended up looking really cute. This idea was actually brought to me by my mother, so shout out to you. And yeah, without any further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, so this is going to be some really fun explaining because I am terrible at explaining things. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just let the words come out. So this is going to be really good, really fun. Okay, so this is the hospital, the Pawspital, and there's a little reference photo that I'm using because that's the kind of idea I wanted to go for. I needed a reference photo because I'm terrible when it comes to just doing things off the top of my head. Can't do them. I cannot do them. I like to draw and I cannot draw off the top of my head. I need to have a reference photo. So that is what I'm doing here. My first idea, as you've probably seen, was to change the whole colour, which I do end up doing. I felt like the blue was so dull. It was just, the dark blue was just so dark, and I wasn't vibing with it. I was like, if your animal's dying, you want to be told in a happy place. You know what I mean? You don't want to be told in like a sad, gloomy blue place. So I started by taking away this layer because it was so pointless. It was like a room with no floor, and I was like, there's no point in that. So I got rid of it. I did debate whether I should sort of turn it into an upstairs area, but I thought, no, do you know what, I'm gonna take a different route. We're gonna take a different route, and I did, and we made it all just at the bottom, one floor, just one floor. And I think it looks pretty nice. So this is me doing the roof from the reference photo. Well, I tried to do it as close as I could, and I actually really like how this turned out. Like this build, I'm actually really proud of it. Which, by the way, if you want to download it, you can. It is on the gallery and you can download it. It's just my renovated Brindleton Bay Hospital, but I really like it. It's got a few downloads at the moment, which actually boosted my confidence. I was like, oh my god, like you like this? Okay. I mean, I liked it, but I always feel like, oh, like no one likes what I do, but I liked it. So that boosted the confidence. That was confidence boost I needed. So yeah, here's me just kind of like changing the color. I made it all teal, and then I decided that the teal was a little bit too much to be all the way around, so I changed the back to be white. I think originally the build was different at the back than the front, so I decided to kind of keep that vibe. I did want it to be very similar to like I wanted it to be very similar to like the original build. I didn't want to completely change the full thing. I did resize literally like the entire building though, because none of it was even, and it was stressing me out the whole time. I was like, this is not even, I can't make any of the walls even, and it just, oh, it stressed me out. It stressed me out some amount. This is me just putting a fence on it. I ended up using the cats and dogs pack for the fences, and I actually think it looks super cute. I love the gate. The gate at the front, please. And I put this big paw in the front, which I think really brought it together. It made it look really cartoony with the blue, but I just loved it. I love the vibes. I think it looks so cute. I was heavily debating using the cats and dog pack for the windows. I thought it looked super cute, but then I was like, I don't know, it kind of looks like a stable. So I went for these big like panelled ones. I don't know what they're called, but I'm pretty sure they're base game. And yeah, I just put those in, and then I added like a really nice front door that matched. I don't know what anything's called. I think that's also base game. If it matches, must be base game. Okay, then I move on. Then I move on to the first room. This room I started out by just taking everything out of it, so I knew that what I needed to put back in. And yeah, I had to take the windows out because obviously we don't need a window looking into another room. That's not the vibe. So yeah, oh, that was a loud clap. I don't even know if you heard that. That was really loud. I take 20 years to pick out floors and wallpaper, so you're so lucky this is sped up. I couldn't even edit this down if I wanted to, because it would just be me being like, do we like this floor? Do we like this floor? Do we like this floor? Like, just decide. These vending machines I was in love with. Didn't even know we had them in the game. They're beautiful. So there's a blue one, a green one, a pink one. Super cute. I love them. I kept the aquarium because I thought it was so nice, and then I added these little like feeders, and I put a little toy box, which I thought was super cute. And I kept the chairs. I kept the chairs the same, but I just changed the colours so they're blue and not the brownie colour. And I also kept that little middle desk. I thought it was cute. I was heavily debating keeping that picture in the middle, but I'm like, it's dogs having a tea party. I love that. That is so funny. That is so funny. We're keeping that in. So it stayed in there. And I added those little things to the front. I thought they were so cute. I thought that was such a good idea. I was actually really proud of myself. Yeah, I was really proud of this build, just like overall. These little mats make a recurring appearance because I love them. I was like, oh my god, they come in all different shapes and sizes. Yes, and like they're just everywhere. So you will see them all over the build because I was obsessed. I was like, I love them. This is me just moving it along. I thought this looked way better with 2 support beams than 1, so I kept it like that. I spent about 10 years trying to redo this bathroom. I was like, that's not in the middle, but it's because I resized the whole thing, so it just wasn't fitting right. But yeah, I immediately changed the wallpaper. I was like, no thank you. I made it this little like bunny wallpaper. I thought that was really fitting because we're in a vet clinic, so I thought that goes really well. And then I added like smaller trash cans, which is probably worse, but they were cuter. So in my defense, they're cuter, okay? I don't visit this lot really at all when I play the game. Like, I love cats and dogs. I love getting pets in the game. It's so fun. When I played with cats and dogs a while ago, it was so much effort. I felt like I had to like do so much to keep my animal alive and to stop them running away. But I feel like they might have patched it. I don't know, it feels like they have. Toddlers are now the inconvenience for me. So yeah, but when I play cats and dogs, I don't really do much. But I don't go to the vet, really. So yeah, but I just wanted to do up the lot because I thought it was fun. And now maybe I will visit because it's super cute now. The way I organise these rooms is this room is for dogs, the pink room is for cats, and the minty green room is for just like checkups, so like both animals, so like checkups. Because they didn't really have like a theme going. They didn't really have like this is this and this is this, but I could kind of tell by what was in the room. So like in this room we had a dog x-ray, but in the other room there's a cat x-ray, and then so I kind of just based it off of that. Oh, I end up going back here and adding a plant because I'm like, oh, we need plants. I love plants. Just when in doubt, add a plant. I do that a lot here. This is me working out if I want to put cat stuff in there, and I realised, no, this will be the dog room. I added little toy boxes. The theme for this room is like blue and orange, which I think looks super cute. I like it. Oh, and I put these in and I think they look so nice. They just look like little carriers. I know that they are litter trays, but they look like little carriers. So that is what they are to me. They're little carriers. Oh, this rug. I didn't know this rug. Like, I didn't know I had it. I knew it existed, but I didn't know that I had it. And I love it. I love it so much. So that's just sitting there like where the little chairs are in the waiting room. Oh, I made the room slightly smaller because I wanted the pink room to kind of be the same size as the blue one. So the room got shrunk down a little bit, but it still looks good. Okay, this is me doing the pink room now. And I literally done the exact same thing with the kitchen-y bit. So in the blue room, I changed the kitchen. I decided to have it the full length and I added a sink. And I pretty much done the exact same thing for the pink room, which I wasn't originally going to do. I was going to just keep it the way it is. I added the same little waiting area as well. But yeah, I was going to just keep it the same as it already was. But I decided to do it this way because I thought it would be good to fit the cat trees in on the other side. I just thought that it looked better and that it worked better. So that is what I done. I put them over there. And I think that it does look better. I did this little cat mailbox and it's so cute. I love it. I was like the cat one with the dog one, but the cat one with the tail. No, it was too cute. It was too cute not to add. This is me adding the little cat trees. And I put little shelves because cats like to like jump on shelves. So I thought like, oh, the cat can, jump at the shelf. I don't know. I thought it was super cute. So I did that. And then oh yes, I added the same rug, but like I made it a circle. I'm like, that's not obvious. I just loved it. I just loved it. Okay, the hallway was my favorite room. So this is my favorite room. So I started by changing the floor, the little like paw prints. I made them pink. The pink swatch was the nicest one. It was like the best swatch. And I made the little things on the wall blue. And the floor I chose for the hallway is just beautiful. I love that floor. I think it looks so nice. I added a bunch of like little pictures. Oh, and I put newspaper on the floor. I thought that was such a nice touch. This is me just hyping myself up. I put the little Brindleton Bay statue on that little table, which I thought was cute, and I added a lot more chairs for the waiting room, and I kept the paw prints on the floor because I thought that was a super cute idea, like having the paw prints lead into each room. I thought that was a super cute idea. So I'd done that, and this is me just changing the rugs. Oh, this is why I love this room so much. So I changed all the doors to be the cute doors, which I was so confused why they weren't originally those doors, because I mean, we're in a vet, like when else would those doors be used, you know? So I changed them. I took matters into my own hands, and I improved it. And I think they look so cute. There's like just all the doors are like that. There's like a door with a dog on it, and then a door with like a cat and a dog, a door with a paw print. Yeah, I just thought it looked super cute. So okay, for this little office, I was kind of stuck. I was like, I don't really know what to do. I kept it very much the same. I changed the floor. I think I changed the wall as well. I changed the wall to be like the wall in the main area, and I changed this little rug. I love this rug. So cute. Again, like did not know it existed. Love it. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I put these plants down. When in doubt, add a plant. I actually added 2 plants because when in doubt, add more plants. And yeah, I really like this room. It was very basic, but really cute. I just like made those pictures go right above the chair, and I added this little trunk because it said it was in the pack, and I was like, okay. Okay, we'll just add that. I mean, I don't really know what it is, but it's in there now. It's in there. Okay, this room I did not change. Like I barely changed it. I changed some things around. I kind of like made things a different color. I added a few things, but overall I kept it the same vibe. There wasn't much to do to it, and honestly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, that's the same. That's the same. Yeah, this room I just added a few feeders. We put a rug down. Oh, this rug is what made me remember these. Look at that rug. Look at that purple rug. And then of course I added the colourful rug because you can't live without that. This is me doing a terrain now because I am finished with the inside. And I thought, let's make the outside look a little bit more lively. So I added a bunch of bushes, and then I was like, this is too many. Like this place looks like a forest. So I do end up like kind of splitting it up and making it look a bit nicer, but I loved how the outside looked. I love how it turned out. I just broke it up with these little leaves, and oh, it's so cute. I was obsessed. I was absolutely obsessed. I was just loving this build. I really liked the kind of vibe I went for with it, and as I said at the start of the video, this was actually my mum's idea. My mum was like, oh, like I was saying to her, I might renovate a sort of hospital, and she was like, oh, like do they have a sort of like vet hospital? I was like, yeah, they do. She was like, oh my god, like do that. And I was like, okay. And I showed her when I was finished. I showed her it, and she was like, oh, that is so nice, I love it. And I was like, thank you, mum, that is the support I needed and the support I got, so thank you, mother. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is just me adding a bunch of like bushes and leaves and just trying to make it look nicer. I end up adding a little fountain to the outside. Not that one, not the one that's there. I had a much nicer one. I just could not find it for some reason. I'm horrible at like looking through the stuff and like try to find things. I just can't do it. My brain goes into overdrive, and I'm like, we'll just put that down. But yeah, I end up using this one, which I think looks a lot nicer. It's really cute. I kept it the white colour. And then to kind of make the roof look a bit nicer, I decided to add this little slant. I thought it made it look better because the back bit's open and then the front bit's not open. It's a roof. So I was like, what can I do? So I added that little bit. I don't know. I thought it looked cute. Oh, the roof. I love the colour I make it. I was not going for this. At first I was thinking a nice dark roof, but I saw this little orangey brown shade and I was like, sold. That is it for me. That is the roof. I love it. I added little planters outside. I know it's not like realistic, like why would they be there? But I thought they looked super cute. So they stayed. They stayed. And then this is just me looking over the whole thing, I think, to make sure that I've done everything on the inside, which I had. I really like the way the inside looks. And I love the way the outside looks. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with it. The last thing I done was add these little tunnels to the outside and add little hoops. This was a very last minute decision, but I thought we have this massive back garden and there's nothing in it. Like, it's a vet. It's a vet. We need to have stuff in it. It's for animals. Yeah, that was like the last thing I done. I added my trim pin and that was me.